And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, Adventist leaders took a very special field day during the Massachusetts camp meeting of 1926.
Welcome to This Week in Adventist History. June 17, 1926, marked an innovative new departure for the Massachusetts camp meeting, which was held near the school and college in South Lancaster. June 17 was the scheduled field day, when all those attending the camp meeting were invited to go out and about to witness. As you can see in this photo here, about 300, many of them lay people, did go out, ferried as much as 30 miles by automobiles and trucks that conference workers had carefully scheduled. Groups each spent several hours distributing copies of Present Truth, but often they then spent time talking with and praying for the people they met. It's a wonderful early example of total member involvement. And as one participant exclaimed at the end of the camp meeting, God honored the willingness shown by his people to do service for him by pouring out a great blessing upon them. On June 23, 1926, August Swedberg died at Hinsdale Sanitarium near Chicago, aged 68. Swedberg was originally from Iowa, from a family of Swedish immigrants. One of the first students at Battle Creek College when it opened in 1874, Swedberg intended to go back to Iowa to become a teacher, but James White personally urged him to stay in Battle Creek, and August accepted a job at the Review and Herald Publishing Association. And so, as one of his colleagues later recalled, he became connected with the publishing work to which he gave the greater part of his life and for which he seemed to be in a special way adapted and qualified. August edited the Adventist Church's 2 Swedish-language periodicals for 32 years before in 1916, due to increasing ill health, he accepted a call to teach Bible at Broadview Seminary in Illinois, which had been founded in 1909 as a Swedish-language seminary. He was still teaching there when, while serving as a delegate to the 1926 General Conference session in Milwaukee, he had a stroke from which he never recovered. The church's very considerable strength among Scandinavian Americans in the late 19th and early 20th century owed much to August Swedberg. That was This Week in Seventh-day Adventist History.